the next time you try to procrastinate that thing one more time, you have to remember, I want you to hear my voice saying, done is better than perfect. Start messy. Press record. Press send. Press post. Send that email. Reach out to that person. Connect with that person. Go to that job fair. Send that email. Apply for that job. Register for that exam. Pick your niche and start your online business. Register your LLC. Just do it. Honestly, whoever came up with that just do it slogan for Nike, I hope that that person is still getting paid today, or their family or their family's generation. It really just boils down to that. Just do it. And I know that even this is still not enough to get some of us to take action. I know this because I've been there. I cannot tell you how many times I have heard someone on a podcast or reading a book and they're telling me, you're never going to be ready. You just have to do it. So here's what I have to say to you, my stubborn brothers and sisters that are just like me. We're those of us that need. Here's what I have to say to you. If you're still saying, yeah, I've heard that before, just do it, blah, blah, blah. Here is the thing. Every time you delay on doing that thing that you really want to do, you push away even further your ability to achieve your biggest goals, your biggest dreams. So when you delay starting by one day, then you delay getting your results by a day. And that's even being conservative, because we're not even thinking about compound effects here, on the fact that sometimes doing something the first time versus the second time and the third time, maybe the third time just has even more of an impact than the first time. And it takes you even closer to where you're trying to get to. And in a quicker manner, right? So the speed is, the increase is exponential. We're not even thinking about that. We're just assuming that it's a linear progression. When you start today, then you are more likely to get the results. Let's say it takes 10 days, in 10 days. Well, if you start one day later, then you're going to get results 11 days from now. So my question to you is, how badly do you want it? And how quickly do you want to see it? How quickly do you want to be on the other side of that quiet misery, of the quiet desperation, yeah, of not feeling like you're actually truly living and thriving, of that voice in your head that just keeps nudging you every time? The moment you get quiet, you are hearing that thing saying, you said you're going to start today. You said you're going to start today. How often do you want to hear that? And how quickly do you want to be on the other side of that? If you don't want it now, my sister, my brother, please, I'm begging you, please don't do anything. Don't do anything. Because if you do nothing, then you get nothing. It's safe. But if you want it ASAP and it is a burning desire, then you have to follow that burning desire with action. I will not sugarcoat it for you. I will not sweet talk you into it. And I will not be one of those people that will tell you, oh, you just have to feel into it and manifest it. And oh my gosh, it will come to pass. No, honey. You have to roll up your sleeves, do it messy, and just do it anyways. I'm not going to be one of those people that will tell you, oh, you need to first register the business and then you need to get a business card. And then you need, those things are easy. You know the hard stuff, the one that you keep procrastinating, the hard stuff that you keep procrastinating, that's the stuff that you need to do. That is the thing that you need to do. The one that you like, when you think about it, that is the one. If you enjoy that frustration of that, and you just enjoy that, you enjoy that sound, you enjoy that song in your head, carry on. I'm talking to you that you are not afraid to take action. It's just that you needed that extra push, and let this be your extra push. You don't need anyone else to tell you the same thing again, unless you just want to prove to yourself that you're stubborn. I know you're busy. I know you're tired. I know you're burnt out. You're hungry. You are this, you are that. You're planning a vacation. You have an event coming up. Uh, you have to take the children to XYZ party and XYZ tennis, blah, blah, blah. I know. I also know that you're doing this on your phone. I know that you have dead time, but you rather do things that are just like brain dead activities. You just want to veg on the couch. Well, the thing is, when you do that, you don't get to complain and say you don't have time. You don't get to complain and say, oh, I'm busy. Because you're not that busy. And then for others that you're like, well, Kepo, it's not that I'm that busy. And it's not that I'm afraid to just do it. It's none of that stuff. It's just that I feel this way, like almost like imposter syndrome, or I feel like I'm not good enough. It's deeper than that. It's a trauma response. People like throwing that phrase around these days, trauma response. You have not even been diagnosed with anything. You're just psychoanalyzing yourself. And any other thing that I want to pull from my excuse bags. Okay, I get it. You feel like you're less than. You feel like a phony, or you feel like you're not quite ready. Maybe because you don't feel competent, or you don't feel you have the right skills, whatever it is, or you don't feel like you deserve it. I want to break down something to you. The whole idea of imposter syndrome, honestly, I don't even really believe in it. I think that one of two things is usually happening. Number one is there is something that you really want to do, and you can see that you don't have all the skills to actually do that thing well, right? So is that stage of being, that conscious incompetence. You are aware that, okay, this is what I really want to do. Like me now, podcasting, where now that I'm recording, I'm realizing, well, I'm not really great at speaking after all. I I go off tangents, I lose my train of thought, I ramble. I need training here. But guess what? You're still listening to me. Yeah, you're still listening to me. I don't even know where I should be looking. Should I be looking at this lens here, or should I be looking at myself? I'll figure it out on the next podcast episode. My point is, I recognize that, okay, I don't have all the skills, right? It's very easy when I'm talking to my friends, I'm just rambling on and on and on. But when I'm actually recording in my head, I'm thinking, oh, I don't want to ramble too much. I want to get to the point. I don't want to lose the person listening to this or watching this video on YouTube. Oh, it's all nonsense. Yes, you don't have enough skills. Depending on what it is, you could start messy. Again, that whole start messy thing, that whole done that perfect thing. I'm starting messy. I will learn as I go along. I'm pretty sure when I play back my 100th episode and I look back at this first one, I want to enter the club. That's okay.